All right, so I got my MVX test plus results back. So first of all, what is this test? This is a new test that was developed by researchers from the NIH. It has been with LabCorp, patented by LabCorp, and it's been in-house at LabCorp for the last number of years. It's finally available to the public through doctors like myself who are holistic, functional. I also focus on the regenerative aspects of medicine. So this test is perfect because it validates and it shows what happens when you address root cause issues. So for me, I had some health challenges in the past. About 15 years ago, I was hospitalized. I almost died. Knock on wood, I'm still here. And that's actually been part of my mission and purpose, is to help people, to help myself. So I am on this journey with you. When I received the results of my test, it was awesome because, for one, it told me I'm on the right track. I was really concerned about inflammation, sort of some of these hidden aspects, these smoldering aspects of inflammation, which are a cause of chronic disease. I was also concerned that maybe I had an infection that I couldn't necessarily identify. And what was great is the test told me that I'm doing well in both of those areas. What I was surprised about, though, but then I wasn't surprised after I saw the results, is my mitochondrial function is not what it could be. And so that helped explain why I've been having certain feelings of tiredness, or just, a hard time with some motivation with certain workouts, or even feeling recovered after sleeping. So what am I going to do? I am going to focus on my mitochondrial health for the next 4 to 6 weeks, and then I'm going to retest. And what I'm hoping to see is, number one, that my mitochondria have improved. And if that improves, I should feel more energy. I should experience feeling more rested, being more motivated when it's time for me to do my workouts, or to go surfing, or to go for a run. Now, I also want to talk a little bit about, from the perspective of a physician, why I like this test, but also from the perspective of a physician who's also a patient. So how many times have you gotten a test and it didn't really tell you anything? Now, I know that's frustrating because I've been in that situation as a patient, but it's also frustrating as a physician because you want to help someone. You want to be able to give them an answer. And with this test, what's great is, if you are feeling really good, if you think that you're optimized, that you're doing everything right, this test is going to help you validate that you are doing everything right. And if you want to make minor tweaks or changes to your whatever program you're doing, your supplements, if you were eating a certain way, then you can make those changes and then retest yourself to see, does it move the needle in a positive direction, in a negative direction, or if it just kind of stays the same. So you're going to get the data, you're going to get the feedback that you really want. And then as a doctor, what I really appreciate about this is, I'm giving you a test, I'm ordering a test that's going to allow you to get the feedback that you need, so you're going to have an answer. So that's really, really nice. Something else that I like about this test, and I'm going to mention this over and over again because this concept doesn't really exist right now. This concept needs to spread. So I need you to tell your friends and family, I need you to tell your teammates, I need you to tell your coworkers that there's a test now that is going to be able to tell you whether or not you are helping or hurting yourself, because it's directly measuring different aspects of your biochemistry and your physiology. So there's no reason to guess. There's no reason to take a medication and wonder if it's helping you, if it's helping address the root cause. There's no reason to do a certain diet without using this test to see if it is helping your physiology and your biochemistry at a root level. So this is why this test is so important. MVX Plus test. You can look in the description. If you have questions, please put it in the comments. But order this test. I will help you. And then you'll be able to learn more about your physiology, your biochemistry, and how you can improve upon it. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.